Welcome, welcome. It's a misty one this morning. Just having a look down the canal and see who's where. See what we've got. That's a really... has to be the loudest duck I've ever seen. Heard. Yeah, a couple of boaters. See somebody in the mist, can't you? Who's the one's coming? Want some puff wheat, pal? Got some on the boat if you want some. So our plan for the day is the Elsan is now urgent. We need to get to an Elsan facility today. There's one in Anderton, which is about 9¼ miles, something like that, ahead of us. No locks, he says. No locks. So in mileage terms, that should be easy. And while we're at Anderton, we're going to fill up with water because we think we're running a bit low again. And yeah, so that's sort of the plan. And from there, try and find a mooring spot. I say try and find a mooring spot because, as you might have noted, when we went past here in episode beep beep beep, it's not that easy to moor around there because the whole area around Anderton, because of the boat lift, is 48-hour stuff. So, which is fine, but it does mean that those spots get taken. They're quite busy. So there's lots of people passing by and just stopping. So we might not find a spot there. We might. So my angel's woken with an absolutely thumping head. So we've tableted her up, given her an ice pack, put some Voltarol on her shoulders because that's often what triggers the headaches, and we'll see how she gets on. So I said, look, you don't even need to get out of bed today, but it's not going to happen, is it? So anyway, coffee's on the go. Quite nippy. So today it was supposed to be sunny. I don't think we're going to get the sun. And I think it's going to be colder than we originally thought. It's a nice atmospheric canal shot, isn't it? These are the two cygnets that I fed on the towpath yesterday. They both hopped out of the canal. They were practically standing on my feet as I fed them. They were not scared of humans, these ones. This fender, by the way, was epic last night. We got absolutely zero banging. So yeah, super effective that. You can see it's wedged now. Yeah, so I think we need to find a more permanent way of attaching it to Josh. And given it's here, I think it needs to be a detachable, because we can't just pop that tyre on top of the solar panel. So we need to find a way of being able to attach it and detach it. Yeah, really effective that. Right, here it is, Murder Bridge. It's an important bridge, this one. I'll give you the breakdown of the story in a moment. But yeah, Murder Bridge. Like the bank's collapsed near where we moored.
Wasn't us.
Last time, wasn't us.
It was fine when we left it.
Yeah, so that stick's been held up by a load of fishing line. So you do have to be careful when you're going under branches not to get fish hooks caught in your face. There's an example of how. Right, so I promised to tell you a bit about Murder Bridge. Back in 1967 a body was found near to the canal at Murder Bridge, and it's the body of a 54-year-old ex-solicitor called Herbert Wilkinson. And Herbert had left in the morning, hand-scribbled note for his housekeeper, left that day, never came back. The police never said what was in the note, so we don't think it was anything to do with evidence. But his body was found and identified by fragments of clothing and a pair of broke shoes, so body not in great condition. And he'd either been strangled or he'd had some severe blows to the head. He was reportedly sick of mind and body, I think was the phrase that they used back then. And it was suggested in hushed tones back in the 60s that he was a man who liked men. And so anyway, they think that the canals and boats played some sort of role in his murder, probably to take the body or transport the body to the canals. Because of the remoteness of the shallow grave that he was found in, they think that the boat was used as transport. So rumour has it the police had a suspect in mind, but could never get enough evidence together to actually convict anyone. So here we are, what is it, 50, 60 years on, unsolved crime. So that's a little story of Murder Bridge. New News been busy.
You might have to qualify that.
Always catch someone at the wrong point. Just gonna hang back. Just look here how much rustier the bridge is on the factory side. Good to see the wayward wide beam behaving itself today.
I don't know how he thinks he's going to push a white beam out of the way.
You're just going to push us. Huh? I know, but you didn't tell me what the plan was, so...
There's the bee's knees just poking its bow out there. Oh, funny the way they hop. Very well tended to. Oh, so we'll probably form the old stop gates at some point. Still tied back. My angel navigated it expertly.
I thought it was, from way back, it looked a lot narrower than it actually was when I got there. They often do though, don't they?
Yeah.
You look in the distance and you think, are we even going to fit? And then when you get there, it's like, oh yeah, that wasn't too bad.
It's a cool boat. So just round this corner ahead of us now, I'm expecting to see Anderton services appear. Sorry, my face is so cold I don't think I can speak properly. So we'll deal with the Elsan, water and rubbish there. So certainly from an Elsan perspective, it was important we got here today. It's busy here, so when we got here there was a boat in front, well sorry, a boat here, wasn't there? So we thought we'd have to wait, and then it suddenly went. So this guy behind looks like he's having a pump out. We're going to go and use the Elsan facilities. And the boat's just winded and gone into the marina there. Another boat coming. Yeah, it's all go. Right, Suston, we're full of water.
We're empty of Elsan.
Empty of toilet, which is good. Open canal
rubbish
beckons. Rubbish gone.
Oh, it's such a good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good. It is good. Right, I'm going to get Josh fired up and head that away. So that stretch behind us is the quietest we've ever seen it. One boat moored anywhere near the Anderton boat lift. So, only it looks closed today. So on a Thursday, I'm not sure why. So we're going to check that out. Wow, wow, wow.
Shall I okay?
As if our mooring spot couldn't get even more epic. Look at these guys. So cool.